Hey guys, it is GamersRemote and I am back with another Let's Play Super Meat Boy. In this episode I am actually playing through the Dark World of Level 1. Now if you've watched my first video you'll see that I have played through the Light World of World 1 and now this is actually the Dark World, which is harder versions, as you can see. Now I didn't realise, but I just got a band-aid from that level. I'm surprised I didn't get it before. Now basically all this is, it's just added swords. There's a lot more swords than last time. Or uncovered swords, like that one I just jumped past them was covered before. This one I do die a lot more in, as it is harder. A lot of them were stupid mistakes, but what can you do? But this one surprised me, actually took me a long time to get through. I'm not sure why, but in Dark World, you do wipe your hands from sweat a lot, because it does get intense. I'm actually using a PS2 controller to play this. You can use keyboard, but the game strongly recommends controller, because keyboards would be so hard on this. Now this world, some of these worlds are challenging, especially this one I found, because the contrast on the level is a lot different and it's hard to see, which does really change the effect of the game. There is a light version coming up soon too, which I found hard, and in this video it was actually the first time I finished it. It was pretty easy that time around. I'm not sure why it was so hard last time. And at the end there is also one level that I could not complete. I've never been able to, so I do apologise for that early. If you guys want to see how that level was done, I don't know how, and you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Now some of these I have not done before either. I've recently unlocked the Dark World for them, like this one. I haven't done it before. A lot of dying, common thing that keeps happening a lot. I am actually stuck on the third world still at the moment. I cannot get past the boss level. Now this world does get quite annoying, because getting on that little platform is quite hard sometimes, especially since it does disappear. Or at that point where the bottom block does disappear, you've got nothing to jump on and hit the next one, so you've got to always be careful to give yourself enough room to bounce off. And there are a lot of stupid, like, controller mistakes. I shouldn't say controller, because it's not it's just mistakes that you do. Now I do like the fact that the blood is staying on the swords, because it shows you, or in the walls, because it does show you where you've been, and it does help as a reference point later on. Now that one was totally stuffed, the bottom block was gone, so I didn't really have a chance either. Yeah, I do think this is the one that I do get it complete, as I said in the last one. No, it's not. This is not live commentary. Oh, well, I keep failing and get a drink. That's better. And this is the one I do get it past, thankfully. Now this one I did do a stupid mistake on. I'm going around the long way, not realising that I could jump up to my right. There's a platform, yeah, up there, that I just tapped. So I remember doing this level last time and going the long way only to get a bandage, but I mustn't have realised there was another way around, but I still get out there. I think I still get an A+ rating. Yeah, I do. Now this one, I did a few stupid mistakes with that. I kept trying to bounce back off without realising I can use one of the platforms to jump over. Just kept doing that same mistake. I'm not sure why I kept doing the one fault, but yeah. Surprisingly enough, I don't have patience for many things, but this game, I can just keep playing over and over, and it doesn't really matter how many times I die. It just seems to be in tune. For this one, I think I realise, nah. Still doing this stupid mistake. Now, I'm not sure why the fire makes you splat. I mean, I think it make you burn, but yeah, here we go now. I figured out just to jump on the wall, and I do get an A+ for this one. Now, getting A+ in Dark Worlds is just for self-accomplishment. Doesn't really do anything. Like, getting past these two grinder saws always gets me. I'm not sure why, but they seem to get me all the time, just squeezing into them. And that purple thing up there is a retro world, which on one of my videos I will be going through all the retro worlds and trying to complete them, but as you can see on my first video, I'm not too good on retro worlds, and I wasn't going to go into it. But now, there is a band-aid underneath that saw on the far right hand side, which I have tried to get many times, but I still cannot get it. I've tried using a few different characters, such as the head crab, Jill, and that colourful guy. I can't remember his name, but they're the only two that I have unlocked. I do actually know all the places for the unlockables. I just got to get up to the right level, and when I do proceed up to the right levels for them, I will make a video for you guys if you guys have the game and are interested in unlocking all of them. My goal is actually to get 100 band-aids for the Minecraft guy. That would be a lot of fun to use. As I've heard, he can edit blocks. I'm not sure what block though. I'm assuming it's the ones that disappear, but we'll find out. There's also another bandage in this one, which I still have to get. But even though it looks quite simple to get, it does become a challenge if I can actually jump through here. Yeah, it's just after bandage kill. But the only problem here is that the fact that you have to jump over without touching her, because if you touch her, you do end up losing the game. Oh, not losing, sorry, finishing the game, and you cannot collect it. Or the fact that the second you jump behind to get it, that the saw blade does get you. So I'm sure there's a knack to it, but I just haven't been too bothered to get there, because getting to the finish originally was a hard task. I kept getting stuck right there a lot, but I worked the knack out. Oh, and I did not get an A+ for that one. Yeah, this isn't the white one, but this is another one that throws me off. I don't like the different colours. And with the Dark Worlds, there is actually no boss level either. It gets up to level 20, and that is it. I don't think they could make the boss levels any harder, or they just didn't want to. But at that second point there's actually a knack to it. You have to hit, just as about you get, pardon me, I'm getting stumbled on my words, just about before the saw comes down, you have to quickly make your way through, which I've already done, so just talking about it. Now them dinosaurs do come, as in so many times. They're just so annoying just because of the fact that you have to jump depending on where they are rather than where you're going. Especially with that saw on the right hand side, right there, it does become a bit of a challenge. Now, a cool aspect about when you finish a level, which I always skip on the videos because I believe it takes up too much time. Video would be twice as long, wouldn't get as much content in, but it does show you, it does replay it for you, but not only does it replay showing you how you finished it, but it replays every single play you've done, so you'll see numerous, like you just saw a little bit then of every play, and this is the white level I was talking about. And I did do a stupid mistake there where I should have been on the other side, but out of habit I went on the left because this one has to be on the left hand side, but I do realise around here that I have to. Now this one does have a few stuff ups. I mean, originally it stuffs up a lot on the first video, and not despite that I've got, what is it, 5 big saw blades coming after me. It does make it a bit more of a challenge, as it is now a factor of time rather than just skill. I swear I stuffed up a lot more. Must have been in... this is the level I could not proceed through. I found it too difficult. I'm sure with persistence I could get through it, but after all the time I've played, and I've played for about half an hour straight, and I still cannot get it. I don't know how to, but just it's getting too hard, and I thought you guys wouldn't want to see it all, so I'm just gonna end up quitting here anyway. Actually, no, sorry, I didn't quit here. I think I paused it because I had to go and do something. But anyway, this is where I will be ending it for this video, as yeah, I do end up quitting anyway, so anyway, I will end it here, as I just said before, just repeating myself over and over, that I'll end it here, and I'll catch you guys next time. And next time I do bring out a Let's Play Super Meat Boy, it will be with World 2, and hopefully with that one I'll be able to get all the Dark Worlds complete. Catch you around next time, guys. Later.